Hello, everyone. Welcome back to episode two. I'd like to welcome you to my channel and just a gentle reminder please don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more. And in episode one, we had a discussion of why Windows 11 was important for businesses. And in episode two, I'm going to create a case study which I have created. I'm going to call it AJ School. AJ School has got about 10,000 users and students, and they need to update these systems to Windows 11, and they also wanna buy about 10,000 laptop devices to roll out. Now, the easiest way to do this is to partner with a vendor and collect the hash files from the vendor. So once that is received, either by email, you can collect the hash files and upload onto Intune so that the device can be configured. So all you just need to do is once the device has been received, just hand it over to the end user or to the student or to the staff, and then they can just connect to the Wi connect their laptop to Wi-Fi, and everything else will be installed automatically. All they just need to do is just to sign in, and the profile and the apps would just automatically download and install. Roughly, it will take about 20 to 30 minutes, and it's also going to reduce the time of labor instead of you having to connect each laptop to the server and then connecting the user, setting up the user's profile, and more. Well, that's the old way how we used to do it. But me wearing a consultant hat, that is what I'm going to implement or I'll say that's the solution I'm going to implement for the customer, which is AJ College. Now, the next stage is I'm going to walk you through how we can set this up and also set up a test tenant for us to just play around with. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to log on to developer.microsoft.com to set up a developer tenant. So to do this, you just need to just click on sign in. You need to sign in with a Microsoft account, or you could set one up for yourself. Once you've set that up, you can just follow the steps on the screen. Once you join the Microsoft 365 program, you can set up an account for yourself. So the first thing we're going to do first is to enter the country. I'm going to type in United Kingdom. You can type in whatever you want, and from set up a company name. It doesn't have to be real. This is just for testing. So I'm just going to use Act as my company name, and then I'm going to select language. I'm going to select my language preference, which is English. Next thing you need to do is just to accept all the terms and condition, and then click on next and move on to the next stage. So the next stage would be for you to type in your to type in your number, your mobile number. So next thing we're going to do is going to accept a project. Now we're going to get to the page where we need to select what we're going to use, where we're using it, what areas of Microsoft 365 development we're interested in. So we're just going to select all, and then we'll click on next. Yeah, and then type in your country code number. I'm going to select United Kingdom. Put your phone number, and click on send code, and then click on next. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you enjoy this. Thanks, and let's move on. So now we are in the Microsoft Intune Admin Center. On the page, you can see your tenant, your test tenant. You can see devices, you can see endpoint security, apps, reports, tenant administration. Once you are able to see those five things which I've mentioned, your lab is ready. So yeah, you can just move your mouse and move over the applications, and then we can take it from there. Now, there's another thing which we're going to set up, but before we set that up, I'm just going to give you a couple of minutes just for you to get used to the Microsoft Intune Admin Center, and then we can take it from there. Okay, so I'm going to select, you can go over, you can see reports. Yep, I can see, yeah, I can see my tenant administration icon. Yep, so the next thing we're going to do now is to set up set up our users. So we're going to do that not in the Microsoft Intune Admin Center, but we're going to do that in the Entra page, which is the Entra ID, which is the Azure AD. So in order for us to do this, I'm just going to open open the page, and then what we need to do is, well, you can see everything on the. I've created a small note of what we need to do. You can just you can also copy it from the description below in order for you to be able to do this yourself, and follow the steps on how to create users, and how to, and then assign license, and assign Microsoft 365 E5 developer license, and we can move on to the next stage for the for set for setting up the users and the groups. So as you can see now, I'm pretty sure you still have. You can see the my notepad, which is open on the screen. So in order for us to create um, the username, you can just copy and paste it into the text field. Once all that is completed, we can set up our Windows 11 test machine PC. We can deploy our Windows 11 PC. So take your time to fill in all the text boxes, and we'll take it from there. Thank you again for watching, and please click the subscribe button, and see you in the next episode. Bye for now.